This is your sports TV station in Lorain, WLCS TV 20.
Welcome to WLCS TV 20. I'm Cheryl Bancic, your volleyball announcer, and with me is my partner, Joe Bach, producer, cameraman, and director. Assisting us this evening is Terry Trout and the TV 20 Video Club. Our students are live on camera roaming the court tonight as we bring you freshman, JV, and varsity action. It's Volley for the Cure night, and there are a lot of activities going on. After these few short messages, we'll bring you our first contest, and first up is our freshman game.
Did you know that right now there are 129,000 children in foster care waiting to be adopted? That's a lot of kids, but I'm sure there's enough love in America to help them out. The National Council for Adoption is helping kids find permanent families through a program called Families for All. What can you do? Go to familiesforall.org. You can make a difference in the life of a child.
It's America.
Welcome back to Lorain High School. We're just getting underway, freshman volleyball, and it's Volley for the Cure night, where all proceeds benefit the Susan G. Komen Foundation, which supports breast cancer research. And the first point of the evening looks like it's going over to the Brookside side, as that attack is well out of bounds. So one will serve 0 off the hands of Brookside's number 8, Selena Shaver. Starting lineups tonight for Lorain. Number 21, Mia Guzman. Mia in the right back position. Number 25 in the right front position is Marlena Colon. Number 23, the captain, Lindsay Williams. She's in the setter position in the front circle. Number 16 is Lorain Clark on the left side, strong side hitter. Number 24 is Sierra LeBron in the left back position. And rounding out the lineup is number 19, Gabby Amador. Those are your Lorain High freshman Titans. 3 straight points there for Brookside, and that fourth serve will go into the net where Lorain will pick up their first point of the evening. So the ball over to the Lorain side, and one will serve 3. Compliments of Marlena Colon. Marlena goes deep to the back row. Ball up in the air for Brookside. Looks like we've got some free ball action. Ball over, and it's not over. It's too short. So the Brookside air gives Lorain a point as they trail by just 1. So Lorain quickly back in this. 2 will serve 3. Starters for Brookside, number 8, Selena Shaver. Number 14, Autumn Kukta. Number 7, the captain, Jessica Ralph. Number 11, Isabel Carosella. Number 10, Brianna Wallace. And number 6, rounding out the Brookside lineup, Melissa Eakins. Brookside is coached by Jen Kawa, while Lorain's is coached by Mark Kamilovic. That point will go over to Lorain, as will the ball for service, as 3 will serve 4. Lindsay Williams serving for the Titans. 4-man receive for Brookside, and the ace serve credited to Williams, and that's going to tie things up 4 apiece. Four-man receive again for Brookside. That ball's going to go deep on the back line as Eakins sends it up to the front line, and the free ball off the hands of Wallace. Over to Lorain as Lorain transitions from offense to defense. And the down ball attack from LeBron. Ball sent back over from Brookside. 10-foot line, another underhand attack from LeBron. Up in the middle, and the attack from Brookside's number 7, Jessica Ralph, is out of play. So Lorain now on top by 1. 5 will serve 4. This again is Lindsay Williams. Cooked up to the center circle. Short attack there from Carosella, and the ball is down and good, and that will tie it up 5 apiece. And we've got some substitutions in the game for Brookside. Entering is number 2, Hannah Torres. She's replacing Jessica Ralph. And the second substitution for Brookside, Michaela Tuck, number 12, replacing Melissa Eakins. Torres for Brookside with service duties. 5 serving 5. Lorain with 3 across the back line. LeBron in short serve position. Ball's up. Williams hunts it down, and the back row attack. No good for Lorain. So quite a few errors to start out the freshman contest here tonight. 6 serving 5, Brookside leads. That one goes right back to Cologne. Ball over to Brookside side. It's tight on the net, and no dice for Brookside. That's going to put it at 6-all. Point Lorain. Mia Guzman entering as Karina Amador comes in as well. Amador serving for Lorain. That one goes right back. Tight on the net for Brookside. Free ball sent. Lorain transitioning from defense to offense. LeBron up, she'll tip it over, played easily by Brookside. And another free ball goes deep to the back line. Long volley going here. Nice save from Brookside's Isabella Caracella. And 4 touches on the ball is illegal. And Lorain will get a point and the ball to serve. Amador serving again for Lorain. 7 serving 6. Outside set to Tuck. It'll clear. Amador will attack again from the strong side. Good dig there from Kutta for Brookside. Again over to Amador. And that one's in the net and back, no good. Point Lorain. 8 will serve 6. Amador serving. The switch on the net sends LeBron out to the strong side position. Down ball attack. Nice dig from Amador. Ball's up, tipped over by Lorain's Guzman. Another long volley going. Nice down ball attack from the middle on Brookside side, and that's going to crawl right across the net and down for LeBron, and Lorain will get another point. The lead now 3 for the Titans. 9 will serve 6, and this is the largest lead for Lorain of the evening. This is freshman volleyball action if you're just joining us. In the state of Ohio, the freshmen play the best of 3 contests. So tonight's match features 3 games. If one team wins the first 2, then we're done. If not, and we split, that forces a 3rd contest. Brookside's Caracella serving. Ball's off the net and ruled out of play by the up official. Point Lorain. Now, if that ball would have hit the net and rolled in on the Lorain side, that would have been a legal serve. It would have been a fair ball. LeBron serving. Free ball from Tuck. No good. Point Lorain. Lorain's lead extended to 4 now. LeBron will serve. 11 serving 7. Little jump serve. Floats to the right back corner. Ball's up on the net. It's a nice set, but it was overset. And the attack from Lorain will score. 12 will serve 7 now. The lead 5 for the Titans. The games are to 25 points. The winner has to win by 2. And that doesn't clear for Brookside. And the errors are piling up to Lorain's advantage. Looks like Brookside's going to take a much-needed timeout, and the teams are going to come over to talk. And we're going to talk about Volley for the Cure. Volley for the Cure tonight is an event sponsored by the Lorain High Volleyball Program. All proceeds from this event will support the Susan G. Komen Foundation, which supports breast cancer research. There's a bake sale going on, 50/50s, raffles, T-shirt sales. There's health fair, tables set up. Lots of fun stuff going on here tonight at Lorain High. Are you employed by or retired from the Lorain City Schools? If the answer is yes, then pay close attention to the following. Don't be penalized with low interest rates on your investments. Step up to the net and pass your funds to the Lorain School Employees Credit Union. We will spike the competition so you win the financial game of interest. Choose a certificate of deposit and watch your APY score the maximum. Call us at 282-4600. So both teams back on the court. Lorain with service duties. 13 will serve 7. We're in the first game of the best of 3 in freshman action. LeBron gets an ace serve on that last serve. 14 serving 7 now. Just going to go middle back, and it looks like that ball was just a little bit out of play. No good. So the point will go to Brookside, as will the ball. So Lorain will step back to defend. And they will defend a Valerie Earring serve. 8 serving 14. Couple nice overhands from both sides. Brookside's overhand attack out of play, though. Point Lorain. So Lorain will rotate back. Sarah Laylighter to serve. 15 will serve 8. You can see Lorain's 3 front row players up on the net. The setter, number 23, she's going to switch to the outside position. And 23 is Lindsay Williams. That was her set to the outside there. Her assist over to Marlena Cologne, and that will score. 16 now serving 8. Laylighter again. Short set, blocked and sent back, but we got a net violation on Lorain. That was Mia Guzman in the net. Up off the bench for Lorain, Gabby Amador, as she replaces Laylighter. Melissa Eakin serving for Brookside. Nice floater to the back to LeBron. Ball's over to the weak side, and that one doesn't clear off the tape and back. No good. That's a Brookside point. 10 serving 16 as Brookside trails by 6. 5-man receive for Lorain. Williams tucked up at the net. And that underhanded tackle score. 17-10 now, the lead 7 for Lorain. Neray Clark in for Lorain on the front line. Alexis Wells serving. And the ace serve for Wells will extend the lead to 8 points for the Titans. 18-10. Wells again. She'll go right center back. And Kutka does a good job getting under the ball, but the ball is out of play. 10 serving 19. Deep to the middle back again. Ball's up into the middle to Kutka. Lorain defends easily. They'll get up and attack there from the middle. That's Neray Clark with the kill for Lorain. 20-10 as Lorain doubles the Brookside score. The game is to 25-2, and that serve no good. Brookside will pick up a point, and up off the bench for Brookside, Selena Schauber replacing Zarek. Schauber will serve. 11 serving 20. That's in the net and back as well. The lead back to 10 for Lorain. That'll force Marlena Cologne back to the service position. 21 serving 11. Overhand attack from Ralph. This is LeBron again from the outside. She'll go cross court. Ball's in the net, but pulled out by Carosella. Free ball to the back line. Williams will send a free ball over. Brookside transitioning nicely up in the middle to Kutka. Back row attack. Nice dig from Lorain's 22, Alexis Wells. And the middle attack from Clark is good. 22-11 Lorain. Cologne again serving. This one goes right back this time. A little tip from the weak side. That's Kutka. (12 serving 22). And the ace serve for Brookside, as Lorain doesn't quite get under the serve. 13 serving 22. Ball goes to the left, to the back corner. Williams, ball short of the center circle. Williams can't quite get under that one. Point Brookside. Another strong attack from Clark in the middle. And that'll put 23 points up on the board for Lorain. Williams will serve. LeBron's Williams and Laylighter across the front line for Lorain. Williams up to the center circle. Beautiful pass off the arms of Marlena Cologne. And looks like the line judge is going to rule that ball out of play. Oh, but the up official says there's a touch on the Brookside side. So this will make game point number 1. No, I'm sorry, set point number 1 is 24 will serve 14. And the Brookside coach asking for clarification on the touch and who touched the ball. Set point number 1, this is Lindsay Williams. Deep to the back line. Cross-court attack from Jessica Ralph. Ball's up to the middle. Clark's going to swing and put it right on the back line, and that's going to do it for set number 1 for Lorain High's freshman group. 25-14 over Brookside. The teams are going to come to the benches, switch sides, and we'll be back after these messages with set number 2.
The Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America has important information for the millions of people with asthma. You may not know there are 2 main causes of asthma symptoms: airway constriction you feel and inflammation you may not feel. Learn how to better manage your asthma by treating both main causes of asthma symptoms. Treating both causes can help prevent symptoms before they even start. And preventing symptoms could mean a smoother ride. For more information, go to asthma.com.
We're back with set number 2 in freshman volleyball action, where Lorain High is playing host to the Brookside Cardinals. It's Volley for the Cure night. And in the ceremonial coin toss prior to game 1, Lorain won the coin toss and decided to serve first. So here in set 2, Brookside serves first and picks up the first point as well. 1 serving 0 off the hands of Selena Shaver. That ball off the arms of Sierra LeBron and out of play. Point Brookside. So Brookside jumps out to a quick 2-0 lead. That one right back to the center back position. to LeBron. Point goes over to Brookside on the air. 3 serving 0. To LeBron again. Guzman brings it back to the center area of the court, and the error on Brookside will give Lorain their first point of set number 2. So the ball over to the Lorain side to serve. One will serve 3, but not before we bring in a substitution. Up off the bench is Clark, replacing Amador. Wells serving for Lorain. 1 serving 3 as the Titans trail by 2. And the ace serve for Wells brings Lorain within 1. Two now serving 3. Ball's tied up in the net as the setter Shawver does a good job for Brookside bringing that out and into playable area. The Brookside point, and the rotation will have Kukta serving for Brookside. 4 serving 2. 5-man receive for Lorain. Serve right to Wells, to Williams, over to the strong side. Clark will swing, doesn't score, and that little net crawler falls just over the net and down for Brookside. 5-3, Brookside leading this one here in set 2. Set 1 went to Lorain 25-14, so overall in the evening, Lorain is up 1-0. Brookside looking to win this one and force a game 3, as the Brookside lead extends to 4. 6 will serve 2. Kukta again. LeBron right to Williams in the center circle. Clark from the outside. She'll go cross court. The dig there from Brookside's Eakins. Ball crawls off the net. Williams gets that out. The down ball attack from the back line from Wells. No good. We got a timeout from Coach Kamilovic on the Lorain side as the Titans trail by 5. Hey sports fans, high school sports are back. With the excitement of football and volleyball, it's hard to choose what to watch. So turn your channel to WLCS TV 20 and watch them all. Win, lose, or draw, our kids give their very best. The Lorain School Employees Credit Union supports our schools, located at 4459 Oberlin Avenue in Lorain. Lorain comes into tonight's contest at the freshman level with a record of 11-2, while Brookside enters with an overall record of 7-4. Lorain plays in the Lake Erie League, while Brookside plays in the Pioneer League. Lorain's freshman team is undefeated in LEL freshman volleyball action. 6-0 overall. Nice tip play there from Williams to keep that ball out of the net, but it's forced back over from Brookside as they win that struggle and the point. 8 serving 2, Lorain trails by 6. LeBron brings it up to Amador. Free ball from Williams, short just over the net, between the net and 10-foot line. Clark gets a piece of that, but can't send it back over. Free ball off the arms of Marlena Colon. The middle attack coming from Jessica Ralph. Doesn't score. She'll go up again and swing. Williams there with the dig. And that ball's not going to clear the antenna, let alone the obstruction overhead. So the point goes to Brookside on the long volley. And the lead now 7. 9 will serve 2 for the Cardinals. Kukta again serving. Wells eyes that ball out of play. No good for Brookside. Point Lorain. Rotating back is Cologne to serve. 3 serving 9. Lorain needs a rally here. And a good serve to start it off, and not going to get it that time as that ball is deep and out of play. 10-3 up off the bench for Brookside. Number 2, Hannah Torres, and number 12, Michaela Tuck. Replacing Ralph and Eakins, respectively. Torres will serve for Brookside. 10 serving 3. Williams will send that over to the strong side to Lorain. She'll go cross court and find the line, and good. So a nice pass set kill for Lorain. Gives Lorain a much needed point. 4 will serve 10. Williams serving for Lorain. And she'll hustle into the setter spot. The overpass for Lorain. Brookside struggling a little bit. They'll send the long set. And Wells with a nice dig, and that'll score, and that Lorain picks up another point. Lorain looking more aggressive on the last couple plays. 5 will serve 10 now. Williams again serving. That ball off the net and back, no good. Point Brookside. The serve over to the Brookside side, but not until Zarek enters the game. Replacing Shawver. Ball's deep to the back line. Wells handles nicely. Little assist there from Williams as LeBron puts it down. The Titans now with 6 points, trailing by 5 as they look to rally back. Clark with the serve. Lorain transitioning back. And that ball no good. Point Lorain. 7-11. Lorain trailing by 4. Clark again will serve for Lorain. Lots of switch action up on the net for Lorain. As Clark takes the middle spot and LeBron goes over to the strong side. And Amador over to the right side. Clark again for Lorain. 8 serving 11. That one short to the 10-foot line, and that was a nice serve for Lorain. That's going to bring Lorain within 2 as they rally from being down by 8. Clark again for the Titans. That must have been a nice timeout there for that Kamilovic conducted there as Lorain rallying. Nice dig action there from Clark. Williams will go with the down ball cross court. Free ball sent back from Brookside. Williams up, sends the ball to LeBron. Underhand attack from LeBron. Brookside bringing it back into play. LeBron gets up, cross court. Ball's tight, it's up in the ceiling, and Lorain just can't get under it because once that ball hits the ceiling, it comes down with a great amount of speed. Up off the bench with some energy, Karina Amador. Lorain down by 3 now. 12 will serve 9 from Brookside's Earring. Williams just can't get to that one. The missed pass for Lorain, leading to the Brookside point. Lead now 4 for the Cardinals. 13 serving 9. Cologne with the overpass. Little tip there from Williams. Ball's over the strong side for Brookside. It's up on the net, and net violation for Lorain will give Brookside a point, and the lead is back to 5 for the Cardinals. E-ring for Brookside. And that serve hard to get up there. That's Karina Amador. 15 serving 9. The set is to 25 points by 2. Brookside's lead is 6 right now. That one goes to LeBron in the right corner. Clark will bring it back. Underhand pass there from Williams on the third touch. Strong attack there from Brookside to the back left corner. Cross-court attack from LeBron. If LeBron just would swing just slightly harder and put that ball down, I don't think Brookside's going to be able to get it up. Because she does a nice job getting to the ball, and Williams does a very nice job finding LeBron in the outside position. Lorain picks up a point, trailing by 5. 10 serving 15. The ace serve for Lorain will bring Lorain within 4. LeBron serving. That ball out of play, no good. Point Brookside. 16 will serve 11 from Eakins. Four-man receive for Lorain. Guzman with the attack, and Brookside gets under it nicely. Ball's over to the outside position to Cologne. No good, doesn't clear. Point Brookside. 17 serving 11. Amador hunts that one down. Off the top of the block. Nice dig there from Lorain. And Lorain picks up another point. Touch on the play for Brookside and out. 12 will serve 17 from the Titans. Gabby Amador serving for Lorain. The overpass from Brookside up, and Guzman tries to get up and send it back, and the ball just too high in the air, and it falls in the hole in the Lorain defense. Shawver back in for Brookside. Shawver will serve. Gabby Amador with the overpass. Ball's up on the net. And looks like we got a lift action called on number 7, Jessica Ralph. Point Lorain. Brookside's lead now just 8. Clark back in the game for the Titans. Wells serving. The ace serve for Wells will bring Lorain to within 4. Wells again for Lorain. Free ball from Brookside. Ball's to the middle of Clark. She'll swing, goes to the back line. Ball up on the front line. Long tip from Brookside. Up to the middle to Clark again, off the top of the block. Free ball from Brookside. Lorain transitioning. Nope, the overpass sent right over. Ball's off the top of the block. We've got net action, and that one's going to Brookside. But not without good effort there from Lorain's double block on the outside. That was Lindsay Williams. 19 serving 14. Cookta will serve. Ball's a little short. Lorain with a couple consecutive serves. The fans are excited. Ball's up. Brookside's going to attack off the top of the block. Saved by Clark to the back line for Lorain. Williams will bring it up to the center. Clark swings. Clark swings again. It's a long volley. A little hole in the Titan defense, which Brookside takes advantage. The point goes to Brookside, 20 serving 14. And the teams are excited, and Coach Kamilovic for the Titans is up, and he's going to request a timeout as the teams come over. Are you employed by or retired from the Lorain City Schools? If the answer is yes, then pay close attention to the following. On the line, in the net, match point got you confused? Make your next serve with a certificate of deposit at the Lorain School Employees Credit Union. Our front line has a CD rate that will score every time when you call or visit LSECU at 282-4600 or stop by the office at 4459 Oberlin Avenue, Suite 101 in Lorain. The lead 6 for Brookside right now. Brookside serving 20 over to 14. Couple long volleys there. And that last one went to Brookside as they find the hole in the Titan defense. 20 serving 14, nice high serve, but Lorain can't handle point Brookside. If Brookside wins this set, we're going to go to a set 3 for a tiebreaker. And the team's captains will come to the net and do a coin toss to decide who will serve in the third set. Clark up, she'll tip, put it right on the line, and the line judge is going to say that's out of play. Brookside will get that point. 22 serving 14. LeBron to Williams. Williams to the middle. And that ball is down and good. And I think that's off the arms of Wells. Marlena Cologne serving and way far out of play, no good. The air is mounting for Lorain. 23 will serve 15, but not before the substitution from Brookside. As back in the game is Torres and Tuck. Ball's deep. Williams will hunt that down. Free ball from LeBron. Ball's up on the net. Nice tip action there from Tuck for Brookside. And likewise for LeBron. Little back set from Clark. Down ball's going to go to the center back position. Off the arms of Cologne, and Lorain can't send that over. And that's going to make it set point number 1 here in set 2. If Brookside takes this, we're going to a third set. Ball's on the back line. Received by Amador. Strong attack there from LeBron. And that ball out of play. So Brookside's going to take set number 2, 25-15. So each team with 1 set apiece will force a set number 3. And the down official will go center circle and take the speaking captain from each team, and there will be a coin toss if they find the coin. So the official will tell Lorain that, and Brookside, that the coin will be tossed in the air. The visiting team will call it in the air. Not sure what she called. Looks like Lorain might have won the toss here and chose to serve first, and it looks like Brookside's going to choose the same side of the court they finished up with set number 2. Yep, that's what it is. So Lorain will serve first here in set 3, and the teams are going to get ready, and we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with set number 3 in freshman volleyball action from Lorain High School with Volleyball for the Cure Night 2013. We're back at Lorain High School. We're in set number 3 of freshman volleyball action as Lorain is playing host to Brookside. Lorain winning the first set and Brookside winning the second. With the coin toss, Lorain wins and chooses to serve first, and the first point will go to the Titans here in set number 3. Wells serving for Lorain. Ball to the back corner. Brookside will put it up on the net to Ralph, or to Laylighter, and Laylighter will put it down, and that'll tie it up 1 apiece. Shawver serving for Brookside. Ball's up, Clark will swing off the top of the net and down for Clark, and the Titans will be on top now by 1, 2-1. Clark really has some long arms. She was able to extend her arm out there and get the first touch on the ball and then get back under it for the third. And puts down a nice aggressive attack. 2 serving 1. Ball's tight on the net. Brookside able to dig it out. Easy pass over to Lorain side. This should transition nicely. LeBron goes cross court. Doesn't score, and the miss swing from Brookside will give Lorain a point, and Lorain now up by 2. 3 serving 1. Marlena Colon serving for the Titans. Floater is deep and out of play as the line judge raises the red flag, and the up official agrees. So the ball will be sent over to the Brookside side. 2 will serve 3 as the Titans on top here in set number 3. If you notice, Lorain wearing pink t-shirts tonight in support of the Susan G. Komen Foundation. It's Volley for the Cure Night here at Lorain High School. All proceeds from all of the events tonight will support breast cancer research. We've got raffles, t-shirt sales, health fair tables set up, bake sale, and 50-50. Lots of fun going on here at Lorain High. The score is 3 apiece. We've got a long volley going. Clark will go with the back set. LeBron trying to bring it out and unsuccessful. So Brookside on top here in set number 3 for the first time. 4 will serve 3. Kutta serving for Brookside. Ball sent nicely up from the arms of Wells to Williams of Lorain. We've got an illegal touch for Brookside. Point Lorain. That's going to tie it up 4 apiece. Up off the bench for the Titans is Laylighter, replacing Gabby Amador. Looks like Laylighter's going to go weak side. LeBron will probably go strong side, and Clark will take the middle front position. And Brookside misjudges that ball, and that'll put Lorain up by 1, 5-4. Substitution for Brookside brings Torres in. Torres will serve. Clone Wells and Laylighter on the back line for Lorain. Sierra LeBron in the short ball position. Neray Clark is tucked up to the net with our setter, Lindsey Williams. 6 serving 4, and off the arms in the back row and down for Brookside, and that'll put Brookside up by 3. 7 will serve 4. Torres again for Brookside. That one in the net, off the tape and back, no good. Point Lorain. That brings Guzman back in for Lorain. And Clark steps back to serve. Clark serving for Lorain. 5 serving 7 as the Titans trail by 2. Wallace for Brookside will send the free ball over. Williams goes to the strong side to LeBron. She'll go cross court. Ball's up on the net. Leiter with the tip, and Brookside struggles to send that back. Titans down by just 1 now. 6 serving 7. I'm sorry, I said Leiter. That was Guzman on the net with the attack. Ball goes to the back line. Williams will hunt it down. Looks like a little collision for the Titans. And a little frustration on the Lorain side as Brookside picks a point up for the Lorain error. Back in for Brookside is Zarek. And back in for Lorain is Karina Amador. So LeBron, Kalina Amador, and Marlena Colon on the back line. That's Colon with the first touch. Amador with the second. Ball clears. LeBron with the strong set. Right back over to the Brookside side. LeBron with the down ball. Free ball from Brookside. Will it clear? Just barely, as Sarah Leiter hustles to get under it, and Lorain just can't get the ball back over on the third touch. Point Brookside, and the lead 3 for the Cardinals. 9 will serve 6. This is set number 3. It's the best of 3 in freshman and JV volleyball action. In varsity action, it is the best of 5. And all games at the freshman and JV level are to 25 points by 2. And at the varsity level, if a 5th set is needed, that set is to 15 by 2. And that's a nice strong attack from Lorain's Leiter, putting it down right on the line. The lead 2 now for Brookside. So Lorain fighting to get back in this one. Sierra LeBron serving for the Titans. Tuck will not clear that one, and Lorain will get a point, and Lorain down by just 1 now. 8 serving 9. So Lorain closing the gap. LeBron. Free ball. This should transition very nicely for Lorain. Strong attack from the back line. That was Karina Amador, and Karina can't get the dig up. The lead back to 2 for Brookside. Up off the bench for Brookside, Earring. Replacing Wallace. Earring will serve. Leiter, LeBron, and Karina Amador on the back line for Lorain. Wow, beautiful serve there from Earring. LeBron handled that nicely. That was a wicked serve. Tip action. Williams there in the defensive position to receive. A little rolling tap from Brookside and off the arms of Lorain and out of play. Brookside point. 11 will serve 8. This one to LeBron. It's tight up on the net and no good. Brookside extending the lead to 4. E-Ring will serve, but not before we get a substitution on the Titans side. Gabby Amador back in for Lorain. Oh, another wicked serve. E-Ring with a beautiful serve. It floats and it's hard and everything. Well, we've got a net violation on Brookside. The point will go to Lorain for the violation. And that's going to send Gabby Amador back to serve. 9 will serve 12. Titans trailing by 3. Titans need a rally here. Ball was deep. Looked like it might have been out of play, but Brookside chooses to play. Williams goes to the strong side. That's blocked, but there's 4 touches on the ball for Lorain. No block there. As the up official rules, the ball never cleared the net. Point Brookside. Back in for Brookside. Eakins replacing Tuck. Eakins serving for Brookside. Williams will go to the strong side to Marlena Cologne. She'll go middle back. Free ball from Brookside. This should transition well for Lorain. Ball's up. We've got a strong swing from Marlena Cologne, and that kill is credited to Cologne, and the point goes to Lorain, as does the ball for the serve, and the Titans trailing by 3. Up off the bench for Lorain is Clark, replacing Karina Amador. Alexis Wells serving for Lorain. 10 serving 13 as the Titans trail by 3 here in set 3. If you're just joining us, we're at Lorain High School. It's volleyball for the Cure Night. That's a beautiful floating serve from Wells. Nice tip try from Brookside, but no hole in the Titan defense that time. Cologne aggressively with the attack cross court. Cologne under it. Right to Williams. Back to Cologne. Cross court. Ball's up the net, free ball from Brookside. Williams is going to go to the middle to Clark this time, and a little mistime from Neray Clark. Point Brookside. Up off the bench for Brookside, Eakins. Replacing Zarek. Shawver will serve for Brookside. 14 serving 10. Over to Clark, and Clark mistimes that one again. And that'll make the lead 5 for Brookside. And looks like Lorain's going to take a timeout, and as they look to gather their composure and rally to get back in this one. Are you employed by or retired from the Lorain City Schools? If the answer is yes, then pay close attention to the following. Don't be penalized with low interest rates on your investments. Step up to the net and pass your funds to the Lorain School Employees Credit Union. We will spike the competition so you win the financial game of interest. Choose a certificate of deposit and watch your APY score the maximum. Call us at 282-4600. So the Titans break from the timeout, and they're back out on the court, as is the Cardinals are. Cardinals will serve. Shawver for Brookside. 15 serving 10. LeBron's going to field that one. Williams will hunt it down. Free ball off the arms of Cologne for Lorain. Little tap over the top of the block. Clark will send the tip over to the 10-foot line. Brookside's attacking over the top of the block, and looks like it's ruled in play. Brookside gets the kill on the point and the ball to serve. 16 will serve 10 as the Brookside lead is 6. And that serve way out of play. Point Lorain on the air. Back to serve goes Marlena Cologne. That'll bring Sierra LeBron back up to the front line for Lorain. And the ace serve for Lorain's Marlena Cologne brings Lorain within 4. Cologne will serve again. Tip action from Clark on the line. Brookside there. Clark up with the block. Long set from Brookside. That wasn't Clark with the block. That was Williams with the block, and Williams with the dump, and another dump from Williams. Brookside there, though, right in the hole on the 10-foot line. Little tip there from LeBron. I think Lorain needs to swing right now. Williams, LeBron with the underhand attack. Long volley going here for both teams. Off the tape and down. Point Lorain. So the Brookside Air gives Lorain a point as Lorain brings themselves to within 3 here in set number 3. Cologne will serve again for Lorain. 13 serving 16. Lorain needs a rally. Nice serve to the 10-foot line, and it's overpassed and ruled out of play. Point Lorain. Lorain moving within 2. 14 serving 16. Cologne again. Clark there. Little block attempt. Down ball rolling there from LeBron. Ball's tied up on the net. LeBron receives to Williams. Back to LeBron. She'll swing off the top of the block. Sent back by Brookside. Williams digs. Little tip action from Clark. Clark gets her fingers on it. Lorain's Wells there to clean it up. Ball to Williams. LeBron with another dump. And mishandled by Brookside. Point Lorain, and Lorain is within 1 here in set number 3. 15 serving 16. This is the rally Lorain needs. Cologne again for Lorain serving. Floater to the center, and it's an ace serve, and that's going to tie it up off the Marlena Cologne serve. 16 apiece. And that's going to force a Brookside timeout as the teams come over and the Titans are quite excited. And they should be. It's volleyball for the Cure Night. And Lorain wearing pink uniforms tonight. There's pink everywhere in the gym. Pink balloons and streamers. We've got a health fair going on outside in the Lorain High Commons area, outside of the gym. 50-50 raffle going on tonight. We've got some auction baskets. Lots of fun. It's 16 apiece here in set 3. Teams back out on the court. Cologne serving for Lorain. Big serve, and it's good. Brookside hunting that down. Great hustle from the setter for Brookside. LeBron receives. Cross-court attack from LeBron. LeBron needs to get up and jump and swing and put that ball down and end these long volleys. Williams to the center to Clark. She'll get up and swing. Nice defense from Brookside. Brookside swinging as well over to the back line. LeBron with the underhand pass. Ball's up on the net. And it looks like Brookside is in the net. Point Lorain, and Lorain back up on top after being down for more than 10 points. 17-16 from Cologne. To the back corner. Looks like that might have been out of play. That one's in the net, and Brookside can't get it over on the third touch. It's 18-16, Lorain leading by 2. Cologne again for Lorain. Ball deep to the back left corner. Free ball off the arms of Ralph for Brookside. Williams brings it back into play. Tip action, good hustle from Wells for Lorain. Left side attack, it hits the fiberglass antenna, which is out of play. It's illegal. Point Lorain. Lorain's lead now 3, 19 serving 16. Cologne again. Dare I say she's doing a good job serving. Yep, that was safe to say. Long set. Up on the net for LeBron. She'll punch it over. Ball's up in the net. Clark's up. Doesn't get a piece of the block. Wells will send the free ball over. Another free ball from Brookside. Wells receives. Williams to the outside to LeBron. Cross-court down ball. Ball's up on the net again. Lorain blockers up. They get a touch of it, but the ball rolls into the referee's stand, which is out of play. Point Brookside. So side out over on the Brookside side. as Brookside trails by 2, 17 serving 19. Titans up by 2. Cooked for Brookside. Strong tip there from LeBron. Amador to Williams to Clark. Both teams appearing more aggressive here in the last 10 minutes of play. And the ball doesn't clear, so Lorain will get that point, and that'll extend the lead to 3, 20-17. This is the third set. It's played to 25 by 2. Whoever wins this one takes home bragging rights. Brookside versus Lorain at Lorain High. Freshman volleyball action. Williams to Laylighter. Free ball from LeBron. Laylighter again. Another free ball from LeBron. Ball's up on the net for Brookside. Brookside's going up. They're going to swing. And off the arms of the back row and down. Point Brookside. Up off the bench for Brookside is number 2, Torres, as is 12, Tuck. Torres will serve for Brookside, 18 serving 20. Good energy on both sides of the court. Beautiful serve. So Torres picks up the ace serve and moves the Cardinals to within 1 of the Titans. Floater is deep and out of play. That'll push Lorain back up by 2. (21 serving 19). Clark serving for the Titans. Free ball deep to the back line, out of play. That'll make it 22-19. Lorain on top, and Brookside wants another timeout as Lorain looking to close this one out. Are you employed by or retired from the Lorain City Schools? If the answer is yes, then pay close attention to the following. On the line, in the net, match point got you confused? Make your next serve with a certificate of deposit at the Lorain School Employees Credit Union. Our front line has a CD rate that will score every time when you call or visit the Lorain School Employees Credit Union at 282-4600 or when you stop by the office at 4459 Oberlin Avenue, Suite 101 in Lorain. The Lorain fans are excited. Lorain back out on the court, ready to serve. Here comes Brookside. Neray Clark serving, 22 serving 19. Brookside 4-man receive defense. Clark goes deep to the back line. The serve is good. Tip action from Brookside. Ball's up on the net. Nice pass there from Lorain, right to the setter. And Lorain will get up aggressively, swing, and score, improving the lead to 4, 23-19. Clark will serve again. LeBron Guzman and Laylighter across the front line for Lorain. Lorain transitions back to defense, and not quickly enough as the ball falls right in the hole of the Titan defense. Up off the bench for Brookside is Zarek. Serving for Brookside, Carosella. It's 20 serving 23. Lorain on top by 3. Back in the game for the Titans, Karina Amador. Ball to Cologne. Beautiful pass to the center circle from off the arms of Cologne. And Guzman's going to go right over the top of that block with a beautiful kill. And she's going to make it set point number 1, match point number 1 for the Titans. 24 serving 20. This is Sierra LeBron. She'll go deep to the back line, and the ace serve for LeBron is going to clean things up tonight for Lorain as they win it in 3-game fashion here in the third set, 25-20. We'll be back after these messages to wrap things up.
There are those who dedicate themselves to a sense of honor, to a life of courage, and a commitment to something greater than themselves. They have always defended this nation and each other. They still do. The few, the proud, the Marines.
We're wrapping things up from Lorain High School on Volleyball for the Cure Night as the freshman volleyball team improves the record overall to 12-2 as they defeat the Brookside Cardinals in 3-set fashion, 25-14, 15-25, and 25-15. So Mark Kamilovic's Lady Titans improve to 12-2 on the season, while Brookside falls to 7-5. Thanks for joining us. Have a great evening.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools, TV 20 WLCS.
To purchase a high-quality copy of the program you just viewed, please call Lorain City Schools Television at 282-8400.